Ladies and gentlemen, old guy back again at Randy's Cycle with another Zero. This is a 2023 Zero DS claiming 46 brake horsepower, 78 foot-pounds of torque, I believe, with a price tag of 12 grand, something like that, 13 grand. Well, this has got a fully adjustable front suspension, fully adjustable rear suspension, and we got some off-road style tires. This has, I don't know what the seat height is, but I'm 5'9", with a 30-inch inseam, and I am on my toes on this bike. But we're gonna go and take this out and see what this is actually like to ride. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna try some gravel here. Woohoo! Yeah, the stand-up position on this bike is not the greatest. So, you know, you can do a little bit of adventure, but not gonna be the most comfortable thing to do it. Very easy to ride though. Honestly, like most of the Zeros. Let's try some road. Let's see how it is there. No, it's a tame electric bike, to be honest. That's full throttle. Oh shit, I'm in eco mode. Yeah, so in eco mode, that's it. That's all you get. Well, I don't want that. Custom sport. I want sport mode, damn it. I didn't realize, my fault. This is very slim. I mean, this is a very slim bike, all things considered. But it's very comfortable. You know, a nice little middle of the road. You know, not exactly huge amounts of power, but still more than enough. I mean, 60 mile an hour is super easy. And yeah, it is incredibly comfortable. I mean, for the price tag of 12 grand, you would expect it to be kind of comfortable. I do like the fact that this has more of a off-road style tires, so you can do a little bit more with it. Passing power, more than enough. I've ridden a lot of Zero motorcycles, and they are all unique in what they're claiming to do, but they all kind of center around the same technology, obviously. The instantaneous torque that you get out of an electric bike is nuts. Is absolutely nuts. Like right there, that just, even that pole right there, which was really light, even that was like instantaneous torque. I don't really have a lot to say about the DS, to be honest. It's really cool. It's really good. I mean, I love the fact you do have an adjustable front suspension, adjustable rear. You can kind of tune it out. Oh wow! I mean, and this bike is claiming 318 pounds. So 318 pounds, 46 horsepower, 78 foot-pounds of torque. It's solid. I mean, well, that wind sucks. That wind really sucks. problem with a light bike. You know, the lighter the bike, the greater it is as far as, you know, flickability. But man, that wind picks up and kicks you. It'll push the bike by itself. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Get it, full throttle. Have to brake. I mean, it's not slow. Don't get me wrong. It's not slow. It's just this particular bike is not designed for the super fast, quick, you know, 0 to 60s, all that other good jazz. I mean, it's got some knobby tire, you know, a little bit more knobby tires on it. Do a little bit of off-road, on-road, doesn't matter. This bike is fine. I think, though, to be honest, if I'm going to buy a more of a dual sport kind of bike, from zero, it'd be the FX, not this one, to be honest. I really did like the FX. Super light, I mean super lightweight, off-road super easy. I mean, I enjoyed that bike more than this. Nothing wrong with this bike, it's just I'd rather have the other one. Brakes, solid. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 2023 0 DS. There's nothing wrong with the bike. I just prefer another model, and that's fine. It's still fun. It's still really fun. Special thanks to Randy Cycle for letting me take it out today. Let me share it with everybody. Because ultimately this channel is to hopefully share all these different bikes so people know they exist and help people make a decision on what they want. Highly recommend you come out and try one if you're close to Randy Cycle. And if you have any questions, let me know. Everybody, stay safe. And as always, enjoy the ride. So tell your